PK and DK Show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget
The
normal.
PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
I'm not sure if I have a voice. I think I have a voice. I might have a voice. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Do a little roll call coming up here in just a few minutes. Let's give Denise a round of applause for already screwing up the intro. Yes.
Thank you. Wow. My mic's even on.
Everything was working fine. Everything was going good. I was smooth on the controls. Smooth on the controls. And then what happened? DK happened.
No, the cord fell. It's not my fault. It's a touch screen.
Why are you playing JJ Watt videos as we're doing the show?
Oh.
DK happened times 2, folks. DK
Oh,
happened
he
times
just
2.
posted something.
There you go.
I want to be the first one to like it.
Oh my God, you and these JJ videos on the Insta,
Sorry.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us. We got so much to cover, so much to go through. I'll try to do what I can with the voice thing. It's just, man, it's been nonstop here. It's been nonstop. In fact, I had a realization in the kitchen just a few minutes ago, and I brought a picture in for you guys. You're gonna see just in just a second, just to kind of so you could see. Because, you jump on Facebook, and I'm sure you're like, oh man, they got to hang out with Iggy and all this stuff. You don't see our actual apartment outside of the studio. So I want to bring some of that just so you know what a mess our life is right now.
Hey,
So
I cleaned up.
no, I'm not. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, I know.
In general, what a mess our life is.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in just a few minutes. We got some great stories. No Chill Dan, great stories. That's our boss, and he doesn't do one thing, and that is
Chill.
We got some awesome stories. In fact, we didn't check to see if I have bruises.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might have bruises.
We will when we get to know Chill Dan's story. I'll
Yeah.
have to check your back.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about point, counterpoint. You know what? I think I'm in the wrong on this one, but let's jump into it.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Tell them about Uber. Let's start with the world's most
Worst?
interesting.
I was like,
I don't want to
worst
say
Uber?
worst, most interesting Uber story. What happened?
It was last night. We dropped off our co-host Riley at her house, and then we canceled. The rest of the trip ended it, and then pinged him again, or that's what we were trying to do to take us home, so it wasn't on her dime. We weren't able to ping him again. It pinged somebody else. So we tried a few times. It never worked. So he's like, don't worry about it. I'll just take you home. Not a problem. Whatever. We're like, cool, fine. In the middle of us going home, like 2 miles down the road, he picks up 2 other people.
Right.
2 other,
Just
drunk,
yeah.
wasted chicks.
Right. That's
And I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. I'm like,
okay.
yes. Do this all night, son. Do this all night. I mean, no. I mean, it was late. We needed to get to bed because we got to wake up early to do a show.
It was 11
Yeah,
last
that's right.
night, and
That's
we
right.
had to be up at like 2:30.
I mean, mugged him. I'm like, but do that again, though. You know what I'm saying? So what
yes.
happened?
So we are sitting there kind of chatting it up, whatever. One of the girls, for some reason, starts talking to you, and then it was like, oh, yeah, we live in this cool place. You guys should totally hang out. Here, take down my number. As
Well,
I'm
hold
sitting
on.
there.
You're just jumping into
Oh,
stuff. See, this is
oh,
what ladies.
sure,
This is
sure.
ladies. This is what you do, ladies. This is what you do. Here's the thing. So we didn't realize it was Uber Pool. He picks them up and then he starts going the opposite direction.
Because, but
Right?
explain what Uber Pool is, because I did not know what it was until I moved to
They
Atlanta.
don't. Do they have it in Houston?
I never have heard of it before.
By the way, for the new people, we just moved here from Houston. I don't think they had Uber Pool. So basically, you could get the ride for a little bit cheaper, but you could pick up people that have the same or similar route. Well, last night, because we weren't even registered in the app, he canceled the ride. He picked up like some other people, and he started going the opposite direction.
Yes, I could see like on my map.
Opposite direction.
On my map on my phone that had like 9% battery, and it was draining, and then we kept going like the opposite direction. I'm like, okay, now we're 10 minutes away, 11 minutes away, 12 minutes away.
And
Come
your
on,
boy doesn't
dude.
know Atlanta that well, right? But I've been told to like keep my eyes open if I'm going south.
Right.
South ATL ain't no place for I don't know. That's just what I've been told. So like all I can see is we're going south. And I'm like, all right, what's the option here? I'm not going to just tell him just to get out. We were
Yeah.
contemplating that, though.
Yes.
We were contemplating that. So the girl, we started talking. We were like, hey, we just moved out here. They were talking how they renovated the backyard.
We're going to have like a big barbecue.
Big barbecue. They were like, you guys want to come over? I'm like, hell yeah. So then we exchanged numbers. DK, this is how we're
Okay,
sitting.
wait, we didn't exchange numbers.
Well, I was
you
waiting
and
for you, but you
her
didn't.
exchanged numbers.
But
well,
you
it was
didn't.
because me, and then you were in the middle, and then she was on
Right.
the right side.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, so I didn't want to be rude. If she's like, you guys want to come over? I'm like, we need friends. We don't know anybody out here. Like, literally, if anybody's in Atlanta, you guys want to hang out with them, I'll give you my number. I had a listener.
I'm desperate for friends.
I had a listener that I answered the phone. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I forget now. I think it was like Amy or something. And she was like, how'd you know it was me? I'm like, well, because, I don't know that many people out here. So I was just being friendly. But then I realized later on how
Creepy it was.
why she gave me her number.
That's weird.
We're going to get into an actual videotape. All right, hold on, folks. Hang the F on. All right, we had a car full of guys holla at this honey, followed by another car full of guys holla at this honey, and then wreck their shit. Yes. No, I believe you said step.
Okay, not to their face. I was being silly.
And I wasn't trying to get at her. I was saying that for us as a couple, didn't we? Okay, you got a phone number from a different girl the weekend before at a festival.
I still have her number on my phone.
What's the difference?
That's a girl and a girl. That's fine.
Well, you should have took the number from the girl last night.
She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to you.
Oh, I thought she was talking to both of us.
No.
Oh,
No.
I got that swag.
Oh.
I got that swag.
Oh, come on.
I got that swag. Can we make that a song? Is that a song? That's a song?
You can do whatever you want.
Look at me. Did you guys see my Iggy picture? Can I bring this up? Hang on a second. All right. You think anybody's hitting on this fat mess? Look at that. Now, you can't see the picture. It's over here.
Oh, okay.
It's over here. Look at that.
You
Come
don't
on
look
now.
like a hot mess at all.
Are you kidding? I'm going to get to some of your emails, comments, and tweets, and I love you guys because you're so honest about your opinions about how fat I've gotten. We're going to get to some of those coming up. Point, counterpoint, I want you guys to vote in the chat. I want you guys to send me a tweet if you think DK or I'm correct. If she wins tonight, right, if I was in the wrong by getting her number, and I apologize, we've been such a mess trying to get everything up and running that I haven't been able to put the poll up online. So that's what I'm saying. Hit us up on Twitter or in the chat. If you win, and you probably will because I did feel bad.
Yeah. Oh, you feel bad today?
Well, I was thinking, I'm like, that's probably disrespectful, but honestly, I was thinking that for us as a couple, it would be cool to make new friends, and that's what I was. Plus, let's be honest, who's ever hitting on this guy? I've never been hit on.
People do, honey.
No, not so much. Our buddy Caden is in radio. He gets like naked chicks to like Instagram him and everything. Like I've never gotten one of those.
He's single. That's okay.
Yeah, whatever. So if you win, I have the proper scientific way. You guys could probably use this. You could probably take this and like if you're in the doghouse or something, you could probably use this. All right. The scientific way to the perfect apology. If people say that I was in the wrong.
Okay.
All right. So again, you could vote in the chat. You could do it on Twitter. You could hit us up. If you were in the apartment building, come knock on our door.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. Online now at www.pkanddk.com.
I don't want to wait no longer because we got to do a roll call. I don't want to get 20 minutes into the show doing a roll call. Why do we do a roll call?
Because the people must be heard.
Hold up, we're going to do that again.
Oh.
I hooked up.
Oh.
I hope it works. I hooked up a karaoke mic.
Oh, I see it. That's what's standing behind us.
And I'm in my boxers.
Yeah, honey, those are getting really
I'm in
up there.
I'm in my boxers because like sometimes it's hard for me to go back and be like pull best ofs. But so many people were like, oh, it's that episode that you were in your boxers that I know which one to go back to. So here's a new thing that I think we should start doing. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I haven't really thought this through, right? I think I'm going to always wear boxers, but different colored boxers. So if you guys want to pull a clip from the show, you can hit me up and be like, yo, PK, remember that one time you were wearing the green boxers?
Oh, goodness. Love.
This is the green boxer show.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, yes.
Let me see if this works. Hold on, I think I have the wrong thing up. Let me see if this works again. Hello.
Yes, it works.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. Hey, do the first part of the roll call.
Okay. And why do we do the roll call?
Because the people must be heard.
Wow.
WWE, The Undertaker.
Your voice actually sounds pretty good in that.
I know. Maybe I should just talk like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just use this microphone for the rest of the... Yeah.
The show.
And
Oh, God.
He'll always love.
Oh, no. All right. Enough about you.
Karaoke mic is working. The other thing we have is the corner cam. When one of us gets in trouble, we send them to the corner. right? You guys get to pick. And when we send somebody to the corner now, we have a corner cam. Still working on the rap, but whatever. All right, roll call. Why? Because the people must be heard.
We have Becky, Todd, Loki Thumb, 713 Anita, Meredith, Christy, Megs, Adrian, Brandon, Emily, Adam, Shmeez, Manuel, Marcos, Sherelle, Elena, Pablo Bot, Ian Gomez, Andrew, and Lurker.
How many lurkers?
One.
One lurker. All
Everyone
right.
else is joining in.
All right. Also, there is another chat too on our Spreaker app. I know Chloe's in there saying hello. Hello back to you, Chloe. And Paola.
Yes.
How you doing, girl? Team DK on this one. How rude is that girl? Didn't talk to DK.
Thank you.
I think she was talking to both of us, though.
I don't believe so.
But yes, if you want, it's a little easier because we have our show up in so many places that, like our main chat is on our PK and DK website. So go to pknddk.com or click on thedailyf.com. You'll see it there, and it's got the pink border. That's our main chat that you can join there. If it's easier for you guys, if you can't watch the show, if you are listening to it, if you got our app that is just an audio app, then we monitor that chat as well.
Yes,
So
yes. So definitely.
just remind me to always kind of glance
No,
over
of
there.
course, yes, and I'll keep my eyes out too. Going back in the chat, Marcos is saying PK was just being nice.
Yeah, I honestly was just being nice, but
And then Adrian asked her, what if DK got some dude's number in front
Oh,
of PK?
murder!
Adam says, no harm, no foul. PK is just a friendly person and does enjoy meeting people. It's not like he's going to call this chick and ask to go for drinks without DK.
Right. Plus, we're around each other 24/7. When would I even do that? And I like to think that you trust me that I wouldn't.
Of course.
That's why I think that you really didn't get mad, but I did feel bad. What else?
Shmeez, socks, boxers, polo equals not pleasing to the eye.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Man, I'm telling you, dude. All right, let me just get to this picture right now. I'll just get it out of the way. I was walking around the apartment, which is still a mess because we really haven't had a minute just to grasp our lives and everything that's happening. This is our freezer right now. This is the freezer currently. This is what we got in there. Some ice cream and a bottle of vodka. Like nothing. Like nothing.
There's some ice cubes.
And some ice cubes. Yeah, it's our life is in such disarray right now.
It really is.
But we're going to bring it back.
I need to find I actually, when I went to get wine this afternoon,
yes.
I did find a Kroger store, which was amazing and big and the biggest wine selection I've ever seen at a store.
Oh, that's cool. That's
so
real cool.
I was in there for 45 minutes and I thought for sure you're going to call me and be like, where are you?
No.
I totally got lost in the fine wine section.
I wanna tell you in a few minutes. I'm gonna give you the address to. I want to start a new feature, the Mystery PO Box, where you guys can send us anything you think would be fun to do on the show. You want to send us a card to tell us to go screw our studio. That would be awesome as well. Whatever. I want a place to where we can all communicate, and maybe you see something at a yard sale, you're like, oh my God, you guys have to try this, or it's whatever. So I'm gonna give you that address. It's coming up. And hopefully people won't get mad at me, but that's on the way. DK's going to go in the DM. That's going to be fun.
I do have.
What is that segment about?
So the DMs, when you slide into people's DMs, so via Instagram, Twitter.
Right.
You just slide into
Slide
DMs.
right
Direct
in.
message is essentially what a DM is.
The No Chill Dance stories. Cancun, speaking of Smeeze in the chat, man, he's got, oh my God, you have got to see, if anything, even if you have to go tonight, you have to come back and fast forward and see this video I'm going to play for you here in about 20 minutes. Holy Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Jersey Shore boys, right?
The people who got turned up.
How do you even describe what happened?
Blacked out, Jersey.
I don't know.
That's all. I can't.
I asked Smeeze if it was a Jersey Shore thing or if they're just idiots.
It's undescribable. It's like
Yeah.
a bunch of older men who got away from their wives for a weekend and then just went all out party. But in the most obscure way.
Yeah, it's like when I black out, that's not what I do.
No.
What they were doing is so insanity. Insanity. Maybe we can get
Maybe
him on the phone.
Hillbillies.
I know we got a whole studio we set up at Smeeze's house, so I just gotta have a minute to get it working. But we'll be able to have him on the TV, and maybe tonight we can just do some audio in a little while. We'll see. Smeeze, let me know how much time you got too, because I'd like to get your story, you to tell the story. I think you'll do a better job. And plus, you were there. We called it a night early. We had a birthday party in Cancun about how to get upgraded, about how we're always airport runners. We almost missed another flight here.
Not surprising.
Bro, man, this airport Atlanta, no joke.
Right.
But I mean.
But the gate ended up being.
Yeah.
right next to a bar,
Right.
and they boarded like 15 minutes later. We still left on time.
We sure did. So
I'm like,
this ghost show is going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really cool. The one thing I never want to do is like act like I'm bragging, and because I don't. Like literally, we went to, somebody asked me. I have it in emails, comments, and tweets. I'll just get to it right now. Somebody was like, "How do you guys always fly? Does radio pay that well?" And I don't know.
It does
just,
not.
It's just that we don't have any kids. We haven't had a kid yet. So, and honestly, we're just in debt. So we're like, F it,
well, why
right?
not? Why not open another card? I mean, when it comes to money, don't listen.
Yeah, no, I'm just like,
don't listen to anything that comes out of my mouth.
I mean, life is so short and weird, and like you want to save on one hand, and we're trying to. On the other hand, it's like you don't want to pass up on the opportunities. Right now, like I said, I'm not exaggerating. We barely know anybody in Atlanta, so it's like that's why we've been making new friends, and we want to fly to see our other friends. So this weekend again, we did like a 1.5-day trip. It wasn't like elaborate. It's interesting because I got back to work and everybody's like, "How was your vacation?"
I was like, "This is not a vacation."
I'm like, "What kind of? Would you please define vacation? 1.5 days is not a vacation." But it was still fun.
But our weekend getaway was good times.
Yeah, so, but that ghost show is going to be awesome, and I promise I'm going to have that for you on next week's show. Do you want to do it? Did you know?
Of course. Ooh.
Did you know, did you know?
This kind of goes with the theme of the show tonight about how just in disarray our life is, right? Just a mess our life is.
Adam earlier mentioned that looks like a college dorm. Very true. That
you should see the rest of the house. I wish I had the wireless camera set up so I could walk you through this thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you know a survey, 35% of Americans would rather give a sex talk to their kids than to do their taxes?
Right.
27% reported that they would get an IRS tattoo if it meant they wouldn't have to pay taxes again.
Oh, my God.
Tell them about our tax situation.
Yeah, Sue. 713 Anita already asked, did you file your taxes? No.
I love how 713 Anita is like, yo, girl, you're on point. You were like, you pay attention, girl.
No.
Hell no. In fact, I don't even know where my forms are.
Oh, are you serious?
I don't know. Like, I feel like this move, we lost random objects.
Oh, no.
There's a monitor that's missing.
That's the most important thing because...
Not so much.
Friday the 15th, that's usually tax day. I mean, I feel like it's been like that all the time.
Yeah.
But for some reason, there's an extension till the 18th. But
okay.
I don't know. Now that we're not in Texas any longer, can we just go to anyone?
I don't know how that works.
Wow, I feel like we should know this.
I feel like we better figure it out real quick.
Yes.
You want to do emails, comments, or tweets?
Yes.
Send them in. Twitter, Facebook, PK@thedailyf.com. Send them in.
Your letters every day.
Mail today.
Reach right in and pull one out.
Woo!
Those
Letters. I love your letters.
Let's find out what you got to say.
Oh, boy.
Mail today.
Did you say snail mail? What'd you say?
Oh, mail.
Oh,
Is it snail mail?
No, it's
I was like, that's kind of
emails,
cute.
comments, and tweets.
What do snails say? What does the snail say?
Did you say sis?
Yeah, that's or
No,
they
okay.
kind of just do like slug.
One of you guys, oh man, I should have wrote down the name. One of you guys had a Facebook image of a snail, but it was like a jumbo snail. I'm like, oh, that's so badass. Like the biggest snail I've ever seen. I'd love to eat it. All right.
Oh,
I'm Greek.
boy.
That's what we do.
Oh.
Brian Shields said, PK, any podcast from the new morning show or plans to have one? I've really enjoyed listening to you guys on the show with DK. Keep up the great work. Homie. Brian, we're trying to figure out how, the backbone of the show right now, being completely honest with you. It's only been like a couple of weeks. Absolutely. And we're going to start doing, can I even say, I don't know what to say, what not to say. I don't want Dan to give me more bruises.
Oh, God.
Dude's abusive. We're planning on, my idea is, if we can do it, to do like a live show in the morning as well online. So it's going to be really, really awesome. You want to talk about podcasts? It's not going to be like 2 minutes here and 2 minutes there put together and lame. It's going to be like this, like in addition. And the stuff that we can do now that we couldn't do before, I mean, it's funny because I love the idea of that we're in our apartment because we are. I think it's awesome. I'm in my boxers. She just made some pizza.
I did.
The bathroom. It's just so cool. And it's awesome. Like we can take, when I have the wireless cam set up, we can do stuff in the kitchen with you guys and we can do, there's no boundaries here. At work, there's always boundaries. But the upside of that is, dude, we got an Iggy interview. She sat down. She was cool as hell. Answered all the questions. She was down to earth. She was normal. I looked, like a God. Wow.
No.
Wow.
You don't look bad.
But that's something that I was like, how cool would it be? Like, so we're doing a live podcast, all right, and then we get like Iggy on the show, and then it's not constrained by like, all right, man, I got to do this quick because people are gonna turn us off. Hell, we go like 2 hours and like really get into a deep conversation. I think that would be awesome.
That would be.
And with you guys in the chat, like I kicked
Definitely
myself in the
chat
ass.
room.
Like I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, it would be awesome during the Iggy thing to have had the chat room up. So the next interviews, we're gonna have the chat and we're gonna let you guys know ahead of time so you can join in and you got some questions, whatever. So anyway, that's what we're working on. Denny said, on the bright side, you have the girl every guy wants to look at. He was referring to the video I'm about to play for you in a little while where a guy got in a car accident while staring at DK.
Oh, my God.
Damn, No Chill Dan seems like an all right dude. That's in reference to this photo. No Chill Dan, who, no chill, just walked right up to the front row and started snapping pics of the Biebs.
Yeah, so
no chill.
So last night and tonight, Bieber's in Atlanta. So we went last night and it was fun. It was cool. I was excited to say that, I'm a believer. Isn't that crazy?
Part of me is like, words, things that I never thought would come out of my mouth. Things I never thought would come out of my mouth. I wonder if I could just play that video now for you. I bet you I can. Hang on a second. Keep your eye, because I don't have like some of the stuff to digitally play it for you. So just keep your eye over there to the TV.
Okay.
And, let's see if we can just.
I'm a believer. Believer. How's my voice?
Horrible.
Look at this line. Everyone's so excited.
All right, I got Moxie with me. She's gonna be opening up for the whole tour for Justin Bieber. She's here to hang out with you guys, take pictures.
This is Moxie. She's about to do the show in front of all her family here.
I'm gonna have to like put the TV somewhere else. But anyway, you can watch this online. What I do want to play for you right now, because you can barely see it, let's just be honest, is listen to the audio at the end of this when we're walking and the dude gets in the car accident.
Get us something.
Oh, don't run off now.
I'm not
Oh,
running.
she's about to get stabbed, folks.
Don't say that.
We're walking up to Ted's to get like a quick bite to eat between the front of the Bieber stuff and going back to the show. And what happened? What happened?
Guys roll down the window and they say, "Hey, you." I say, "Hey, you back?" Oh, it's going on again. Oh, and say with that guy, he just hit the curb. What's up?
I can't like, I'm trying to
Am I
rewind
too
it.
fat
Yeah,
in
your
the way?
fat face is right in the way. I can't, hang on a sec. Because you can totally hear it, but like, I don't know with them. I shouldn't have put music under it. Let me see if you could hear.
Hey, you back? Oh, it's going on again.
Yeah,
Oh,
right there. I don't know, can you hear it? Right there.
Hey, you back? Oh, it's going on again. Oh, and see
Right
with that-
there. Hit the curb.
I wonder if you could like see it in like the reflection of the window too.
Ah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back. I'll have to go back and try to figure that out. But yeah, it was the show was cool. What'd you think of the show? The performance and
I loved it. I love all upbeat dance music, so I definitely had a dance party. It was a solo dance party.
And it's interesting because, like, I was, like I said, man, I never thought that I would say that, but I did say that because it was fun. And I kind of didn't want to like it because, he's hasn't been the best news stories about him in the news, like canceling his meet and greets, but then he's like hanging out at the club. So I'm
Right.
like, man, I really don't want to, but it was a good show. By the way, looking at the other chat on our Spreaker, Samantha Huston was saying hello. So hello right back to you, Samantha. What do you see? Because the people must be heard. Anything else?
Oh, so we have Sherelle says to pull down those boxer legs, son. Yeah, honey, they keep riding. Those ones are tiny.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, I'm like European, so that kind of works.
Do you want my blanket? Also from Adrian, No Chill Dan needs to make an appearance so he can meet the dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
Steve says, "Sup, President in DK," and then you sound like poo.
I know.
Oh, your voice.
I know. Think about like how horrible of timing this is. So like it's our first week, and I'm sure people are turning us on thinking like, what's wrong with this guy?
I know.
This dude sounds awful.
So if you guys have any remedies, I know Anita mentioned lemon, honey, and tequila. So definitely have that. And I got you specific throat medicine.
I got the remedy.
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
What's that song? You remember that song?
Yeah.
You don't really
John
know.
Mayer or something?
No, I did not just sing a John Mayer song. What is happening
Isn't
to me?
it?
I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
it?
I got to finish anything else in the chat real quick because I got to finish emails, comments, and tweets.
Go ahead.
My president didn't know the camera added like 50 pounds. Oh, now we're getting into the fat comments.
Oh.
Robert Nico, PK, I think Fat Man Fridays are haunting you again. LOL, just saying, brother. And why is PK on her and not his wife? Oh, he's referring to the most awkward picture
Yeah.
of all time.
that is
I want to
true.
get to that coming up in a few. Mystery P.O. Box. Let me give you that address. Get a piece of paper. Actually, we'll do Wine Wednesday, and then I'm going to give you the address so you can write it down. The Mystery P.O. Box. You should have it handy, and anytime you come across something that you want to send us, you send it to that address. Again, we'll do it right after Wine Wednesday. Do you want to do some Wine Wednesday?
Of course.
Let's do it right now.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah, no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah, she don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
Emily show Kiki. Emily saying show Kiki. And I think you can see her. Just Denise has to.
I have to move out of the way.
Yeah, just a little bit, and you can see her back there. Kiki. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I got to get a Kiki cam. I had to decide between a Kiki cam or a corner cam, so maybe I'll move that. I don't know. All right, tell us about this wine.
Oh, so I went to the local Kroger today, and this wine was originally $19.99.
Yeah.
I got it for $9.99.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
$10 I win.
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 No matter what the record is, I want you to know that I win. Real talk.
Wow,
When I did that,
that was amazing, wasn't
did the
it?
belly juggle,
Jiggle.
jiggle,
Jiggle.
Was it jiggle.
Jiggle. Wiggle it, jiggle.
I brought some back of the old sounds that we need. I think we needed here.
So, oops. There you
Oh yeah, fill me the hell up. It's
Okay.
been fill me up, Buttercup.
So this is a Sauvignon Blanc. Is out of New Zealand. I was trying to have an accent, but
Yeah,
that didn't really work.
do your Coca-Cola accent.
No,
There's a
not
girl.
yet.
Wow, you got to get drunk for that. Okay.
So it says it's called Open Kimono. So you can find it at openkimonowines.com. Brought from the ancient, well-drained soils of Marlborough, New Zealand. Blah, 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 blah. Simple. Can accompany sushi, sashimi, pizza, ice cream.
Sorry, Emily
Whatever.
said I win. Praise the Lord. I love that. We need just a room shake. Just kidding, PK from Marcos.
Oh, guys.
No, I got it.
it.
No, Marcos, man. You know what? He's gonna get a yeehaw. A
I
good
do
old
like that.
Texas yeehaw.
I do like that.
And I'm even gonna give you an eating pizza.
I haven't been drinking anything. I'm eating pizza.
I was just eating
I'm just
pizza.
eating pizza.
Just eating pizza. I can't help it.
Wine Wednesdays, where we just take a pause for the cause to celebrate the fact that we made it through halfway another week. You know, we're getting closer to the weekend.
And-
also, a big thank you for having us on. A little appreciation. Just a little pause just to, kind of just soak in the fact that it's an awesome hangout with everybody.
It's like, most importantly, the people who join us right now,
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yes.
tomorrow morning, if you're
Yes.
listening, you can most definitely have a glass of wine. But
Yeah.
whenever convenient for you, just cheers.
We still want to kick off on
Cheers,
most of
love.
those Sundays and do a little show on that. And
Absolutely.
we have so many great plans. So cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Meg says cheers with my
Cheers.
water. 713 to cheers back.
Cheers, cheers. Oh,
Lucky
yes,
says
713 said cheers. Cheryl, cheers. Cheryl, how you doing? Cheers. Emily, cheers. Just everybody. Man, Loki thumbs. Thanks for the shout-outs earlier this week. Megs, thanks for the shout-outs this week. Respect to all of you.
Respect!
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh,
What
that's
do you
pretty
think?
good.
Ooh.
That's good.
Ooh, it has like a lemony taste.
Let
I
me,
think you like it. Kimono.
Kimono.
wine.
Kimono,
Out of New
also
Zealand.
one of our favorite bars back in Houston.
Or Komodos.
Is it? Well,
That's
close,
all
right?
right.
Just adding
Sure,
an S
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
All right. We're going to try something new that we've been talking about doing for the last month.
Sure.
We just never got around to it. Do you want to do DM?
I do.
All right, let's, damn it, I just saw it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, erase all that. One more time. It's our first time doing it. I'm going to screw some stuff up. Here we go.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading, DK.
All right, what's this segment about?
So this is about when people slide into your DMs. DMs being direct messages. So via social media, Instagram, Twitter.
But when they need
Whatnot.
to, correct me if I'm wrong, but when they need to keep sliding right out of your DM.
Oh, well,
Because that's the only place it's sliding into with
you out.
All right.
If you got to slide out. So first, I'll just do it short this time.
Do you want me to be the guy in some of the DMs?
Sure.
Would that work
Sure.
or not really?
Sure.
All right.
All right, go ahead. I'll start.
All right.
Hey,
Sad face.
what's wrong?
You ugly as fuck.
Oh.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading. DK.
Reading. All right. Where's the second one? One of these days, we're going to become
You have to
professional.
read the first one.
One of these days, we'll become professional and we'll have these printed out. I love your eyes, girl. They're so big. I can't imagine them looking at me.
Can you imagine them looking at the police when they tell them I'm only 16?
Oh, hell no.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading. DK.
One more.
Am I going
Yeah,
first?
you're the blue one.
This is kind of fun, huh?
Yeah. My cracked bone.
Why are you so stupid?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to have to hold this because it's going back a lot of back and forth.
Okay. You're blue.
Do you have any raisins?
Yeah, plenty.
You ruined my pickup line.
Oh, my bad. Ask me again.
Do you have any raisins?
No.
Well, how about a date?
No.
You ruined my pickup line.
These are real. These are real. You want to go on a date? And she's like, no. How sad. Blocked.
Oh.
All the dudes, yeah, we see them. They acting gross, take the PM.
Gross.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs.
DK reading. Yo.
So one last thing. This isn't a DM I'm really going to go much into detail, but LeBron James recently DM'd Instagram model. Her name's Rachel Bush, who happened to be courtside at one of his games.
Well, that's a DM. Is that not a DM?
No, it is. But the problem is Rachel Bush is already dating Cleveland Browns football player.
Oh.
And so he's like, hey, sup? And then she's like, really? And then screenshot and then post it everywhere. But since then, it's been deleted. So you got to be careful.
That's the other thing,
Especially
though.
if you a celebrity. But no.
But did he know she's in a relationship?
I'm sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's done it in the past. Ugh.
Speaking of relationships, can we give a good old-fashioned Texas yeehaw to JJ Watt?
Ooh, yeah.
Dating Kate Hudson, is it?
Possibly.
What do you mean possibly?
Possibly.
Is it an act?
I don't know. He says that he doesn't have a girlfriend right now because his sole focus is football, and that's his job.
So they're just kind of like hanging out?
Yeah, why not?
Kate Hudson is shorty's a 10.
Shotty's a 10.
I like Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
Kate Hudson's my girl.
Okay, I got it. Got it.
I got screensavers of Kate Hudson.
Okay, that's creepy.
Ooh, the fappening is on. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But she is. So I think that'd be a good couple, right? No?
And don't forget our P.O. box.
Oh, the P.O. Box address. Yeah. All right. See,
Everyone got their pin? That's thanks to Megs.
Megs, man, you guys are on point. Love you guys. Let me scroll back up because I already forgotten. I have ADD. And that's going to be a great transition into No Chill Dan because apparently we both have ADD.
Oh,
and
so bad.
I think every week.
It's so bad.
What do you mean?
I mean, we have daily meetings after the show, and I swear PK No Chill Dan ask the same questions or talk about the same thing, and then in the middle of the conversation, I'm like, you guys are agreeing on everything that you're saying, but their voices are like they're disagreeing. He's like, but I'm not mad, and I'm like, but you're saying the same thing, and not only that, but you said it yesterday, and you guys said it last week, and then when I mentioned that today, oh sorry, I'm totally not listening to you. That's what No Chill Dan said. I'm like, are you okay? Why am I here?
What doesn't Dan do?
He doesn't chill. Yeah.
All right, so it is a great story. So that's coming up. But the P.O. Box,
yes.
Send it care of PK and DK. And I'm just giving you the radio station address. So please don't send poop in a box or something. 1819 Peachtree Road, number 700, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309. You can always hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, and I can just send that to you. But just make sure you put care of PK and DK and just send it right there. I figured that would be easier. I was going to get a P.O. Box, but then my lazy ass would probably check it once a month or whatever. Whenever it would come in, I would get it. So we'll make that the mystery P.O. Box. Anything you see, anything you want to send. Hell, if it's a picture of you guys, I don't really care. It's like anything you want. You want to send us something to take a picture with and send it back. You see something, like I said, at a garage sale that you think we should try. Somebody put it on a Facebook page this week to try like McDonald's made of water, which is kind of like a scam. It's not a real deal, but like anything you come across, you could send to us. I think it'd be kind of cool. I used this example last week. Put up on display here when I get a minute. So
I'm writing.
and I still got the jelly beans here. We got to try.
Oh, where did those come from?
I don't know. Somebody gave them to us that was like, I love the show. And so 1890 Peachtree Road, number 700. 1819, because I don't know who's going to get 90. Some old lady. She's going to have a heart attack. 1819 Peachtree Road, number 700, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309. Just make sure you put care of PK and DK.
And I put that in the chat as well.
You are on
Point.
fire.
Oh, all right.
Respect. Let's get into our respect segment. Oh, man, I wish I could play these videos.
You need me to? I mean, the TV's on wheels. I can move it.
Can everybody look away? I can move it, but like I think my boxers might
Here. I have.
No, I don't want you to move it because you
No,
won't.
no, it's fine. I have this blanket.
What am I gonna do with a blanket?
Just wrap the blanket around your waist, so it's kind of like a skirt.
All right, just deal with the chat or something.
Sure. Yes.
Or if you have something else you wanted to go off on.
No. Oh, I don't go off on anything. We do have Han Hugh. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. She mentioned that she is the first one from Atlanta to join our chat, so definitely welcome. Oh no. I don't know if that's gonna work. You need like a belt or something. PK's currently moving the TV so everybody can see it. You're fine.
Well, I don't know where to move it.
Oh. Kilt, not skirt. Yes, thank you, Todd.
All right.
Oh God. All right, everyone look away unless you want to see PK's butt. Oh, look at those muscles. I'm trying to cover you up.
Can you see it better this way?
Oh, I don't know. Where do I look?
Look at the camera.
Where?
Oh, yeah. All right, we're getting there.
Okay.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, shit. No, don't break. Please stop. This is the only TV we have.
That is true.
Tell them about how we're watching stuff in here.
So the TV is now in our studio room, the one that used to be in the living room. So whenever we want to watch something special, the only thing that we've actually watched was Outlander last Thursday.
I love Outlander.
So we took the blow-up air mattress that we had when we first moved, since we didn't have any furniture yet. And we just blew it up, threw some blankets, pillows, and it had like such a amazing cuddle time watching Outlander in the studio room.
I know.
I didn't know if the cameras are on, though. That might be kind of awkward.
We have a 24/7 camera. If you go to thedailyf.com or pkndk.com, you'll find the link. We have a 24/7 camera, and you can watch in here like whenever. Okay, I'm going to say something embarrassing. I probably shouldn't say this.
You can say whatever.
It's not on replay, so you can't go back. So
Thank
I'll
God.
tell you.
All right. Uh-oh.
I'll show you.
Did you fart?
No, I'll show you. Drink your wine because we might get some Seal laughs.
Okay.
Seal laughs, by the way, for all the new people from Atlanta, are like when she honestly thinks something is funny, she makes a Seal laugh. Read some more comments. I'm going to get you something. Don't look at what I bring in here.
Okay. We have, from Adam, asked for days. Yeah, both PK and I, for some reason, our asses keep growing. I don't know what it is. Must be all the food. Sherelle says, first one to send PK some pants wins. Todd, the only time you can see PK's legs is when he stands against the black wall. Let's see. I'm not looking.
All right, don't look.
PK's not going to have a voice tomorrow, which would be bad. Yeah, you need a voice tomorrow. Need some hot water and honey.
I know. If there's any good remedies, please get them to us because, man, I'm struggling.
And
it sucks because I'm sure that this entire city of Atlanta thinks that I'm complete garbage. Like, without a doubt.
I'm surprised that Dan's not, like, texting you saying, no live show, save.
All right. This is going to be great.
Okay. Can I look now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a 24/7 camera that's on in this studio. Most of the time it's on. Today I'm in here and I'm doing some wiring and stuff, and I hear a rip.
Oh. Okay.
And I don't think too much about it, like I just go about my business. I'm hanging stuff up. I'm like leaning over. I've got wires and stuff. I'm really thinking about the clock. I'm like, time is running out. Like I got to get this stuff up. So finally, I like walk out of the room after being in here for about an hour hooking stuff up. And then I realize.
Oh, no.
That this is the front of my boxers. This is the very front of my boxers, right?
Oh, my God. I thought it was going to be your back with your asses.
No, so.
You didn't fart and rip a hole. You just.
Penis so big.
Oh, okay.
It's just ripping boxers.
But
then, so I look down, right, and you could see everything, and I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Was it live?
Yeah.
Ah!
I know.
Ding-a-ling?
I know.
Oh, my
for like an hour. I know.
Where was I?
No wonder girls are giving me their numbers.
Oh, sure.
You did.
Or no wonder why nobody is giving you their number.
What are you trying to say?
Did anyone in the chat give you their number?
No.
Was anyone in there that once you realized your stuff was out, did you look up?
For the first time ever, I was so embarrassed
that you didn't look up.
Couldn't. You can go and you can see how many people are watching, like the live cam.
Yeah.
Like you can just click over.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Oh my God.
For the first time, I was like, and then it was hard for me to come back in the room.
Oh no.
To finish wiring stuff up. So
that's awful because like at work, we've recently been telling a lot of people about, our PK and DK page and then that we do a show on Wednesday. So probably we got some work people in there.
Wow.
We were like screenshotting your. Sorry.
Thank me later. Thank me later.
Oh.
Sorry about feeling you inadequate. Making you feel. Oh my God.
Here.
This medicine sucks.
You want me to go get you some more hot water?
No, I'm good.
It helps. That's what everyone's saying.
Hot water
and honey.
Yeah, lies. I've been doing it the entire week.
You've not had
the
honey.
entire last 2 weeks.
You've had just tea.
That's true. But I got wine. Unless you can put honey in wine, but I don't know.
Sure, yeah. We've had that before.
Let's get to the respect segments. We got to get to respect. Wait, let me make sure I'm monitoring the other chat as well. Remind me, Chloe was asking how the diet is coming in the other chat, so we'll address that coming up in a few minutes. All right, respect. I guess we got to give No Chill Dan respect for stuff from we got to kick it off with him. A couple of No Chill Dan stories. I think that needs to be a segment. We're going to have to get some music. If you guys have some ideas for an opening or a theme for No Chill Dan, please get them to us on Twitter or Facebook. Hit me up, pk@thedailyf.com. Hopefully that email still works. Actually, I think it does because I got supposed to listen to one of your guys' podcasts and critique it. So anything you want to say, just hi or... Okay, couple of No Chill Dan stories to give respect to. The slap.
Yeah, I should check your back out.
Dude, I'm sure it's gone down by now, but you were a witness.
Yes.
Like, what happened?
So someone came in the office when we were with Dan and was like, the radio station just got rated #1 on Jezebel Magazine. And Dan's like, woo! No Chill Dan, woo! And goes to PK and literally does this.
Ow! What the
Ow!
F are you doing? I'm sunburned, bitch. I told you that earlier when he did it.
Ew.
God damn it. That hurts.
Oh,
I'm sunburned. I'm sunburned as hell. And he goes up and he doesn't do it like that. He goes like this. #1. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
And it was so loud that everybody around his office looked and we're like, we're all witnesses if you need to go to HR.
Yeah, yes. So respect. Story #1. Respect. And what doesn't Dan do? Chill. The second, I'm in his office and he gets on a phone call.
Oh.
And before he hangs up on the guy, which is apparently a pretty
common,
important and common guy. It's a guy that you need. Before hanging up on him, he proceeds to tell him that he's going to mail him shit in a box. And it's going to be in there for 3 days, so good luck opening it. Before the hang up.
Oh my God.
Respect. What doesn't Dan do? Chill. Of course, the Bieber show.
Yes, no respect. All respects to Dan.
That's not his seats. That's not his seats.
If you're just listening, we have the picture up as well. But you could see him. He's literally the guy that's dead
there.
smack in the center of the front row.
And I'm up
Bieber's a hand away.
I'm up on the suite with listeners hanging out, and I look down and I'm like, I don't know because I'm so far away, but it kind of resembles him. And then the next day, he's got the picture that you see on the upper lower hand. If you're podcasting just the audio, apologies. It's a front row picture of Bieber. And so I put the two together. I'm like, this fool somehow
Yeah, Jimmy rigged his way, or as you say, shimmied on up to the very front row.
What doesn't Dan do? Chill. Respect. And apologies, because I kid you not, I think there's 3 or 4 other stories that I need to start writing it down as it happens.
Yeah, in the notebook.
Because there's 3 or 4 other stories that happened that I was like, no, chill down.
I have just one if we're still going off.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is just from the last 2 days.
What do you do?
The Yelp review.
Oh, yeah, the Yelp review.
He gave someone 1 star.
1 star.
Respect.
Because what doesn't Dan do?
Chill.
Yeah, I forgot about the Yelp review. That was something else. God, I'm trying to think of the other ones.
Oh, we'll keep him. We'll keep writing them down.
Yeah,
I'm sure he appreciates us putting his business on.
Probably not at all. Probably not at
Oh,
all.
no.
But it's like,
Oh,
so there's no Chill
no.
Dan. And I'm thinking about, because there's this other guy that's like, just when it comes to technology, like this dude is, every once in a while you come across somebody and you're like, a little weird, but because you're so damn smart.
Okay.
Black Hat Brian.
Oh, that's his name.
That's a new given name for him.
Yeah, okay.
Because that dude will come in, and I kid you not, right? He came into the studio nice and early, hair like Einstein crazy, right? And I'm like, I was gonna say, dude, are you all right? He was like, man, I was up coding all night and doing all stuff. And I'm like, what are you?
What's he coding?
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's why it's Black Hat Brian.
Okay.
So
Look at these names.
and he always does stuff that he probably could delegate to other people. But like, so it's respect for me for like, you know, he's just so, it's insane. It's insane. It's like, it's cool. So I'm thinking about having a feature to where like he gives us the news about whatever products we need to keep an eye on.
Okay, like a tech
Yeah, like
corner
the
or
Oculus
something.
Rift, like, yo, PK, you're doing this wrong on your iPhone. Here's the trick. Like, this is the dude, you know. I bet you, I'm willing to bet, like, if I had a savings account, I would put it all on the fact that I would bet that he was the guy that helped the FBI unlock that iPhone.
Respect. 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 Respect.
All right, so few other respect stories, not around people that we know. I was going to we already talked about it. I was going to give some respects to JJ for his date. I also wanted to give some respects to the man in Brooklyn. He set a record for Netflix binge watching or TV binge watching, set that record with 94 hours straight.
So they're like when they were doing it, there was a doctor who was around also just to make sure, you know, he was okay. They said that his eyes though, like, cause you know, if you were up for 38 hours straight and you were already getting like hallucinations. So that did happen to him. And then also his eyes were already going into like sleep pattern, but awake.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
So that's
Because if you're
that's
hallucinating,
creepy.
maybe you're like in the movie. I kind of like doing shrooms like the legal way.
Just
I've heard.
staying awake.
Because I wouldn't know. But like
Okay.
38 hours kind of started messing with me pretty
Yeah,
hard.
that's crazy.
That's where No Chill
That's
Dan
insane.
started. That's
That
where
is
it
true.
started. It
That
started
is.
because we drove all night. I finally got
4
here.
weeks ago today, by the way.
4 weeks ago. We drove all night, right, from Houston to Atlanta, all damn night. We got here, then we had to spend another 3 hours at the leasing desk to check in. And after that, I called him, like, pretty much almost about to beg. I'm like, dude, can we please come in tomorrow, you know? But before I could even say that word, the words, hey, dude, I'm dying, he was like, well, come on in, can't wait. I'm like, I know you know we were up for like 20-some hours.
Right.
I know you know. So that's where that came from if you are new to the show. All right. A reverse. This is a story where I don't want to give respect to. So I don't have a sounder,
You don't,
but
okay.
it's the opposite of giving respect.
Okay.
To the
So
guy,
being, like pooped on.
Yeah, I don't want to poop on, no,
Oh.
but like the opposite. The guy that turned himself in after stealing a TV in 1989.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In 1989, he turned himself in because he felt guilty. He promised to reappear in court, so he got released. So he still has a court date.
Yeah.
I hope you get some jail time for being an idiot. You got away with it.
What? It was like
it's 89.
26 years
Come
ago.
on.
26 years ago. Then he's like, I mean, maybe he was about to die or something, and he was like, you know, before I
But that's
pass,
the
I
thing.
need to, you know, repent for all my sins, and that was the only thing.
That's the
left.
one thing.
I don't know.
Unless there's nothing else negative in your life, I guess. But I feel like there's so many, like, if I had to go back and apologize,
Yeah.
Respect me for that.
Respect. Respect. Respect.
Just saying.
Respect.
Sometimes you gotta laying things lay.
Laying things lay.
I don't know. Isn't there?
What?
There's something about. Somebody put it in the chat, please. There's something about lying beasts lay. Let
What
them.
are you
let the
on drugs?
Yes, a lot of them. Yes.
Okay.
Glad you asked. Yes. No, isn't there something about letting him stuff lay or whatever?
Laying eggs? No,
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But maybe if somebody in the chat does, please help me out.
Smee still in
Let
the chat.
things lie.
Let things lie. You guys are amazing. I
That's
love
Todd.
Todd, thank you so much. Smeeze, is he gone?
He said we can give him a call. He's still in chat. We can give him a call
Okay,
whenever.
I want to call. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to get Smeeze
Let
on.
the line be slay.
That too. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys, we make a connection, guys. Come on now.
713 Anita. I think that's only the beginning of his criminal mischiefs. He's probably a killer.
No,
Ooh.
because he would confess about that.
Oh no, like small things at a time.
I wanted to get Smeeze on, and you're about to watch a video that you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" And it's interesting. I don't know if it's just like white boys is getting too drunk and not being able to go, hold their alcohol, but I feel like I've gotten really, really drunk in the past, and it's like I've never done anything remotely close to this.
And I don't think it's just that guys are just blacked out drunk. I don't remember seeing any women in there, and we were like out of the States. And it was this guy group who also were like just the men got away from like their wives for a weekend, and they just did the dumbest, craziest stuff. Like they acted like they were back in college, but they were grown men with children and everything.
Like what were they doing?
Kind of like this. Like one guy walked into the bar with no shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, they were doing some crazy stuff too. But I want to, show your video.
I'm trying to see if I could Skype. Oh, he's calling right now. That rat bastard. Yo. Oh, I got the wrong cord. Hang on. Don't move.
Where's he moving? He's just on the phone.
Well, I'm saying don't move, like don't hang up.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. It's the Smeester, everybody. You know him on the website. He does all the Friday beats. You know him. How else do you know?
He's our friend.
I spotlight as the International Man of Mystery also, but that's a side gig.
Is that a new title you gave yourself, International Man of Mystery, or?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, me and titles. I probably got like 50 of them by now.
Oh, okay. All right. Tell me, and I'm gonna load up the videos you're telling me about this, but tell me about what you witnessed after we left that bar, and I'm talking about not even that late, right? Was it like 11?
Yeah, it was probably a little after midnight. I want to say, let's just call it midnight to be fair.
Okay.
And so the four of us actually end up at the resort. There's a bar. It's just called Sports Bar, and this resort gets really quiet around 11. But this place stays open until 1. So if you want to try to go hang out later, that's where you go. So we end up there and we hang out. We meet some guys from the Jersey area. And they're like,
wait,
oh, man,
so you actually, you met him?
Yeah, we all did. That's who Denise was, like, yelling stuff with the whole time, and her and Chantel were like, oh, you're my friend, you guys are fun, that's your job.
I totally...
She was like, she was like, my husband is, they're like, you want another shot? And she was like, not yet. My husband's going potty. Like, okay. He's like, yeah, he's going potty. Wait.
I totally do not remember that.
You were in the potty. Duh.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, so when did things start getting weird?
Well, so then after the fight, Denise went and started dancing, and she was literally the only. After she pretended like she was a DJ. There was nobody else dancing on the floor except Denise, and she was like, "Come on, everybody! Why is nobody dancing? What's happening?"
By the way, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but this is Smeeze right here. I just put up a picture of you, so go ahead.
Yeah, so Denise is dancing around, and nobody's dancing with her, and she's all bummed out, but she's also maybe a little bit tipsy, and so you guys kind of start wobbling here and there, and you can collectively make the decision to depart the sports bar, and literally 3 or 4 minutes after y'all leave, like, remember the little short guy that had like the blue khakis, like with the sleeves on his arms, like the tattoo sleeves?
Not at all.
Well, it was that guy. Okay. So he comes out of nowhere, and his signature dance move is this walking goose kick. Like whenever. Like the Nazis, when the militaries would walk, they would like kick their feet real high. That was like his thing. And so he goes out there and starts kicking his feet around. And dude, the next thing you know, it is the most amazing display of weird dancing I've ever seen in my entire life. It makes no sense. I mean, we went from the guys, all of them knew each other, and they were there, I believe, for a wedding party. And so their wives and, like, father-in-law, mother-in-law, whatever, parents, they were all there. I mean, there was like 20 of them, you know? And so they made their dance circle, and there was guys ripping each other's shirts off and doing, like, chest bumps. And then one of them had his shirt tied up, you know, like if you unbutton it and just tie the bottom two pieces together, like maybe a feminine male. Yeah, like that. But apparently his wife was there. And then they were doing this weird thing to where they were taking their shoes off, and they would slam them on the ground as hard as they could. And then they would, like, they'd get on their knees and they'd hover over the shoes as though it was like a campfire. And then they would take them and they'd toss them up like they're almost juggling, but they're still on their knees over the shoes. I don't know what that was about. It was really weird. And then sporadically, one of them would pick up some shoes and slam them down on the ground and look up like he just, you know, won a medal or something and be like, "Did you see this shoe slamming?" And then he'd go back, march.
Yeah, go ahead.
So all of this is going on, and I'm panning the room, and towards the corner there is this, there's like a black couple, like a nice couple just playing pool. And these white kids are over here just looking like morons, dude. And so I pan across, and you should have seen the look on this guy's face. He was using a pool cue, and he was like, had all of his body weight on it, and just drop mouth, just like looking down on them. Like,
I remember him. Yes, I remember him. There was like a cool couple that was hanging out, and then they started playing pool.
Yeah,
I remember him. I remember him. He was a big dude too.
Yeah, and so the little guy that I was talking about doing the goose step, he went over to their pool game while they were in the middle of it, and just like picked up one of the balls, threw it off the table, and then swiped all the other balls, and that guy was not happy about that.
Oh, no. Wait, he didn't beat the ass?
Yeah. No, but he stared him down for like a good 10 minutes. You know, like back in school when you get in trouble and the teacher would just stare at you with like dead eyes. Yeah, he got that to where he went over there and like begged for forgiveness pretty much.
That's not somebody you want to mess with.
Not
dude.
at
That was a
all.
big dude. That's
He
not
was.
somebody. Let me play the video right now.
Yeah,
for everyone that's in the chat,
I have
you can
one of the videos, and it starts off with a guy that's like sitting on the ground of this club, right?
Yeah.
And this is the one that you're saying that he just starts like throwing his shoes around?
Yeah.
All right, here's the video. What the hell? Wait, you have to send me the other videos, bro. You got to send me the one that was throwing the shoes like in a bonfire, in a made-up bonfire. It's like the craziest thing ever. The craziest thing ever. Did they get kicked out of the bar?
No. Well, so then, I got up. This was going on for 20, 30 solid minutes, and it just kept evolving. I went to the restroom, and I walked out, and somewhere they got a hold of, like, a lot of bar napkins, and they just threw them everywhere. And so I walked to the restroom. It was bad, but it wasn't terrible. I walked back, and there's paper all over the floor, and one of the guys that had the tied-up shirt was on his knees, and the other guy was just pouring beer on his face. And I'm like, what is this? This is not even dancing. Like, what are you doing? And then one of the guys just lays down and starts barrel rolling, like, through the club, through people.
I got to give him respect, bro. Apparently you can do anything you want at that club.
Yeah, their buddies just, like, dogpiled them, and they were just rolling around all shirtless, like, oh, it was the weirdest thing. What is this?
I got a second video. This is of you and Chantel after, because we had to come back to work on Monday, which sucked. Because Monday we got done with the radio show, and this dude is like over here. This dude is like giving me just crap about the fact that, oh man, I'm in the lazy river right now. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm like, I don't have no voice. I'm at work. I'm like, God, I hate you. So he sends me this video, which again, it was like so hard to watch when you just got off, like, you know, you woke up at 3 a.m. and you're like tired, exhausted, you're sick, you can't talk, and this dude is sending videos about shots.
Hola amigos, esta es round número 2 para la tequila con Ilya, con Chantel.
I don't even know what you're saying.
This one's yellow.
I don't either.
Oh, it's not silver.
No bueno por nada.
Is that a bad word?
I don't know. I'm not watching the video because I'm on delay, so it's like playing now, I guess.
How many shots did you do? How many shots did you guys end up doing?
That day, I'm honestly not over exaggerating here. I would bet my life savings I had at least 20 tequila shots that day.
I don't know about 20, bro. You would have ended up dead.
I'm telling you, I swear to you, dude, it was at least 20. I mean, we woke up at lunch. We had 3. I know for a fact before we even got there, we had like 5 or 6. And then we started drinking. You know, then we sat in that pool, and every time the cabana guy would come by around, we'd be like, another round of shots, please. I mean, that's when you should see my arm. I fell down our stairs that like lead up to the roof pool.
Oh.
And like my flip-flops went flying. I fell on these marble stairs. My left elbow's all jacked up. And I laid there, and I was like, ooh, I know this is going to hurt because it hurts right now, and I shouldn't be feeling anything.
How bad is your arm?
I've got like a big old scab on it.
I heard
like
Chantel. I heard Chantel got it too. Like she fell.
She smashed her face on like the headboard is like at the same level as the pillows, and she was sick. Right now she's dying, by the way, from the disease that you gave her. But
I know I got everybody sick. Apparently, apologies. Sick.
So.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how you didn't get sick. You're the one person that didn't get sick. And you know what? It sucked for everybody. For everybody in the chat and podcasting and what have you, guys, it sucked so bad because like it was going to the most beautiful place ever and just feeling like crap, man.
Right. Yes, I felt bad to get up every morning, but you gotta do. You have to.
You gotta do it.
Megs is saying that she's supposed to go there with friends in August, but all the family's freaking out about the mosquitoes.
Wait, she's going to that place?
That's what she said.
No,
yeah.
We gotta go back. We gotta join you, Megs. That place is the bomb. Best place I've ever been to. You wait till you see our Go show. It's like awesome.
I mean, I will admit it is a little expensive, but once if you go on vacation and then if that's your thing to have like nice food or all-inclusive drinks that are, I mean, we had like Don Julio. That's what we were doing shots of.
It was everything free. It's like I had to, you know.
I think that for what we paid, I definitely think I drank more. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If we paid a certain dollar amount, I definitely drank over that amount for high-end spirits.
I wanted to get to a comment that says, for once, PK and Smeeze aren't the drunk guys being judgmental from 713 Anita.
That is very true.
For once, we're not the ones. And I have to apologize to Smeeze because what people don't know about me is like, and I don't know about me either. I don't do this on purpose, but I guess I do. Like, I'm not very good having a poker face. So like if something doesn't go my way in my head, like I act like a dick, right? But I don't mean to be a dick. I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm doing a horrible job explaining it.
No, it makes sense. You're saying you wear your emotion on your face no matter what it is.
So you
should be concealing it a bit.
So here's a video, and I thought Smeeze was taking a selfie of all of us. So you see me in the background posing, and then he doesn't put the phone down, so you could see it in my face. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you doing? Like, and I always do that. Like, I feel so bad. I'm always like yelling at you or something. I don't know why.
I don't know.
So apologize to you, but move over a little.
Oh yes.
Keep your eye on my fat ass on this clip.
El Mexico.
Hold on. That's a bad angle. Let me take that off the screen. That's a horrible angle.
Of me?
No, you look good.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What do you mean? You look good. The place is pretty awesome. You want to give Megs any advice about that place?
Well, she's just nervous because remember she's
kind of talking to Elia, but all right.
Oh, I was like, she's pregnant, and so that's why she's nervous about the Zika virus, which is in mosquitoes. Which I don't know if you recall, but a few months ago in my News and Do We Care, I mentioned the Zika virus, and you did not care, which you should because
I don't have babies.
The CDC. No, but it could happen to like. There's a lot more than just like people who have.
I know.
Kids.
Oh, I don't know why I went to that camera. My apologies. No, anyway. It is serious, and you actually showed me a picture today about a kid.
Yeah, because it can cause, I don't know the terminology, but a really small head.
Now that you're saying that, I had so many bug bites when we got back.
Same, I had it all over my face.
I wonder if that has anything to do with my sickness.
I don't know.
But I'm not going to tell anybody because I don't want to be like quarantined. All right, Smeeze, that was a pretty amazing show. 2 days for us. So we got to do it again, bro. We got to do it again. I'm sure you're in debt, though. So.
Yeah, I am pretty much. But my one thing for Megs, I would say, is bring your own sunblock and bug repellent because they charge like $40 for a tiny little tube because they know you have to buy it from them and you have no other choice.
Yeah, and I would say that the Wi-Fi sucks. Like, worst Wi-Fi I've ever been to. Beyond those two things, which I think it's kind of good for the Wi-Fi to suck because I feel like if you're going to a place like that, you got to really enjoy it. You know, so screw the Wi-Fi. It was an awesome place.
And I guess it's so all-inclusive, adults-only area. Oh,
it was cool.
It's cool.
It was real cool. I can't wait to go back. And Smeeze, you're right. We were airport running, and we'll have that video on our Go show that's going to be up later on this week. All right, buddy. Thanks for checking in with us.
All right, guys. See you later.
See you.
So let's see what these bad boys bring to the party. Rolling tape.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Should I show the most uncomfortable picture of all time?
Yeah. You should.
Why were you like, what were you doing?
I don't know why I happened to look so awkward because when you did the video, the chick was awesome. Her and I were having great conversation, everything. So I don't know why when it came to the picture, I was like, ugh. And I look, ugh.
Describe it to the people also because we got a lot of people just listening to the show. If you guys want to listen to the show, sometimes you can't watch it. You're at work, you're driving or whatever. We don't want you to be watching the show while you're driving. You know, I'd like to keep you guys around so, you know, we can have some fun later on, especially when we start putting some events together. But if you do want to listen to the show, grab our PK and DK audio app. Make sure it's the audio app and you can listen to live shows, replays, whatever. We're going to start doing morning podcasts. It's the PK and DK live app. Over there, there's a chat as well, but the main chat is on pkanddk.com or thedailyf.com. All right.
We just got a message from our girl, Auntie Shanty says to keep your nakedness because for those who are just joining us, PK loves to do a show in the boxers. And the very special blanket that my grandmother made me is on his
NUTs.
Ew. PK.
There you go. I'm just saying. It's funny. I have boxers on. Why is everybody so on my case tonight?
Because, I mean,
they're like European boxer shorts.
But not like.
Get me better boxer shorts.
Here's the thing. Like, you are so comfortable and confident, which is great. I do love confidence.
No, I'm not. Did you not see this picture?
But.
Did you not see this picture? By the way, that picture led to this picture. All right? I wish I could zoom in on my fat ass. Like, that's the worst camera angle ever.
So that being said, because, like, I don't know. Going back to also, like, when we travel, we do it on the cheap because we always stay with friends, too. So, like, you know, another couple, two couples, whatever. We always stay together. PK has no problem at all walking around in his boxers. But I do feel like other guys do. Like, I don't see Shmeez walking around his boxers. I don't see Jeff walking around. I don't see Ben walking around his boxers.
Jeff walks around in his boxers?
No, not just.
Yeah, he does.
Has, like, shorts on.
Whatever.
His shirt might be off, but he still has shorts on.
And if I had Jeff's body, I would be naked 24/7.
I knew you'd say that.
I just, you know
but
what?
Then, like, my girlfriends, and then same with, like, our friends from Oregon, like Melissa and Ryan. Like, you have no problem, but.
Holy fuck. You got to bring up that picture.
Yeah,
so,
I will.
Hold on.
Oh, my God, we're so off track.
I'm sorry. But because this is like really, really cool. So our friends from Oregon, because for the new people, we lived in Portland for 10 years, Houston 6 years. We've been in Atlanta for a month. All places we consider home. You know, you kind of, you know, once you move somewhere, you get to know people, yada, yada. So our friends have a bar. I'm losing my voice now.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Okay, it's Malala.
That's in the middle of nowhere.
That's quite not in the middle. It's kind of like by Oregon City area.
I have a theory. If you could see the stars clearly, you're in the middle of nowhere. Okay. But it's an awesome bar.
Yeah.
They're great people. They're more successful.
It's their brand new bar. We haven't been to that one yet, by the way.
More successful than we are. So I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying, like, it's in the middle of nowhere. So the celebrity that showed up, in fact, don't show it just yet. I'm going to give away a gift card. I already owe somebody a gift card. Remind me that after the show.
Racer.
$20. You got to have PayPal. Or if you don't have PayPal, whatever, I'll send it to you. But please have PayPal or start PayPal because it's so much easier for me.
Or if you have a Chase account, you can just like quick pay.
$20 up for grabs. What celebrity do you think? It's going to take forever. Nobody's probably going to guess, but who knows? What celebrity, movie star, walked into their bar in the middle of nowhere? Malala.
Yes. And can I give like a little bit of a hint?
No, because you got to say the movie.
No, I'm not going to say the movie, but there is a film going on in Portland that they're filming. Obviously, that's why he's there.
Again, that's like giving away the movie.
I'm
now
not,
they can just
I'm
look it the
not,
fuck up.
I'm not
You're just
giving
trying
it
to get
away.
me to give away money, aren't
No,
you?
I'm not.
You're just trying to get me to give away money. So put it in the chat at pkndk.com. I'll see you. The first person that I see that has it in there is the person that's gonna. If nobody gets it by the end of the show, then we'll just tell you who it is, and I'll save $20. And I'd give you more money, but you have no idea how much in debt your boy is right now. All right, where were we going before that? Or what do you have in there?
I was like, oh no, we were talking about so many different things.
Most awkward picture, but what do you have in the chat?
We have from Adrian, DK, where's my money from your book?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm supposed to read.
You got 3 weeks left.
Great.
weeks.
I'm on page 10. I read it on.
She made it to page 10. That's a good news. On the way to Cancun, she brought the book out. I laughed at her face. She got to page 10. She fell asleep.
And then, I
All
passed
right.
out. I mean, I had wine, I had shots, whatever. Emily, so can I go through the guesses?
Yeah, you can.
We have from Emily Lamar Odom. Oh, get it? At a bar. Oh, I got it.
Hold on, I got to give her one of these. There you go.
And going back to Lamar, if you care or whatever, Chloe just announced she will continue the divorce process because she stopped it, hoping that he would change, but he
She's
didn't.
continuing it?
So today she announced that she will continue to divorce him. Yes.
I mean, I feel like I could be a little more honest on this show. It's a sad situation, bar none. It's a sad situation. If you got a drug problem, and I wonder about you sometimes because you hit that bottle hard. Heavy.
Nah.
I would always be with you. But if you woke up in a brothel,
with
with a bunch of people, and then I forgave you, and then you still started drinking, I'm sorry. It's like, what did I tell you in the very beginning of this marriage? The two things that I would not accept.
Drugs.
Heavy drugs.
And
Like if I walked in and you're doing heroin,
right?
I'm sorry. I don't. That's
and cheating.
Yeah.
So,
but I feel for her because it's like
she's deeply
she obviously
in love,
loves,
and she wants
but
to help.
But you can't. What do you do?
Right.
What do you do?
I mean, there's not much more. I mean, she said that go to rehab.
She forgave a dude that was found OD'd with 2 chicks at a brothel. Now, you want to talk about a wife that's going to be ride or die for you?
That's her.
That's who it is.
Absolutely.
And then you go back and you're doing shots? F out of my face is what I want to say to this guy, So anyway, I feel really bad for Chloe, not so much for him because of so many chances that he's had. And I feel like life is rough for everybody. A lot of times people look at us and they're like, oh, you're on the radio, you're doing this. Guys, it's the same thing. It's just another job. I look at people in suits and I'm like, they probably have it a lot better because they don't have to move every 6 months. When they open up their fat mouth and say something, they're making good money. On the other hand, I'm like, you know what? It's not natural to wear a suit. So I don't know. It's just like we all have our struggles. It's like, you can't. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You want to talk about second chances? Come on.
That's more than a second chance.
OD with some chicks at a brothel. Do I get a second chance?
You would. This is hard because I wouldn't say that I would forgive you, but loving you as much as I do, I'd want to help you. I wouldn't be able to continue a relationship, a marriage. I don't think. I mean, I'm saying this, but I'm not even in the situation. But I definitely would, I care and love you as a person. So I would want you to get better. So I would definitely try to help out as much as I could. I just don't think after you going all the way down there and cheating that, we're definitely on different paths. So I don't see how we would be able to
I could not agree with you more. I could not agree with you more. And I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want you to go through that too. A big part of me is always thinking about I don't want to put you in that situation. I don't care what the reward is for me. Maybe doing heroin, you feel so great or whatever. I would never want to put you through that. So, I don't know. It's a crummy situation for Chloe. For once, again, speaking of saying things I never thought I'd say, I feel bad for Kardashian. Wash my mouth out with some soap after this show.
And you love Chloe and you love Bieber. You're a believer.
Well, let's calm down with the Bieber thing. I thought he said I said he had a great show.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. We met some awesome people. But let's calm down with the whole love thing. He's still a jerk for not doing the meet and greets, saying, oh, I'm so emotionally, blah, 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 blah. Come on,
But
bro.
then he's
It's
out-
an effing meet and greet.
He's
Go
out.
drill some pipes or some shit. Go work on an oil rig and get back to me about you being emotionally stressed. Shut the F up.
Okay, there's.
Shut up.
I wish you had your.
I'll spit on you.
I wish you had your
But
voice.
the show
back
was
for that
bomb.
one.
The show was bomb.
Yeah.
I got to give you an old Texas yeehaw for the show.
So going back real quick, back to the chat and everything. One of our best friends back in Portland has a bar in Malala, and she sent me a screenshot of someone who came into the bar, and so we're saying there's a $20 gift card up for grabs if anybody can guess it. And then
And I know that's not much, but please believe we're struggling right now. So
And then I made the is that me?
that's probably me. Go ahead.
And then I made a hint saying that he's currently filming a movie there. So
Oh, did you give it away?
Yes. No. So I'm going to read. We have. I'm also checking up in.
I'll do
the
one.
Spreaker.
I'll check the Spreaker chat. You go. Spreaker Close says DiCaprio is incorrect. No.
We have Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
It's from Steve. Adam says Daniel Baldwin.
Daniel Baldwin.
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Pop. I think he died.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I'm not joking around either. Like, I think I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We have from Emily Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, no.
Josh Wong saying Jerry Seinfeld. Adam Brumfield, Matthew McConaughey.
Nope. That's a
No.
great guess. That's a great
Yes,
guess.
Morgan Freeman.
I will say.
You'll give another guess.
I was trying to give a hint, but I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
Famous movie star. Don't know what else I can get without giving it away. Kind of a hippie sometimes. Burt Reynolds from Emily is incorrect. By the way, somebody said he did die. The Piper guy. Younger or older? Definitely younger than Mel Gibson. I can't answer that. I'll tell you what. I'll answer your questions. How about that? I'll answer your questions, but this will be a fun game. Let's do this. What are you doing? You looking it up?
Oh no, I'm looking to see if there's any other hints I can.
Okay,
take.
I'm going to do this. I will answer any yes or no question you want, but when you are ready to guess, you only get one guess. How about that?
Sure.
That's going to be fun, right? But I'm going to need you to get a notepad and write down the people that that guessed. All right? So I'll answer all the questions you want me to answer, yes or no, but you only get one guess. When you get that guess, you're out of it. All right? So let's start this now because I know we got some guesses. Samuel Davis is wrong. Pitt is wrong. You guys aren't out of this yet because we just now are kicking off the who the hell is it? All right? Who is it? Ask me whatever.
Some hot water.
Give me a sec.
Love. Is there anything better? Well, yeah, kind of. Money. But since we can't get that, we'll settle for love. It's the PK and DK Show.
Bear with me as I try to get a little bit of tea in me. I'm gonna just stall for like a minute and a half and play for you our first game, which I kind of feel sad too. Man, I wish I would have done this. I got to go back and do an Astros video as well. So, but bear with me. I'm gonna get some tea in me, and here's our very first Braves experience. By the way, if any of you guys come to Atlanta, you want to go to a Braves game, tickets on me. As long as it's two of you, and we'll all go together.
Explain to me how everybody else has beers except us.
I know, we're usually pretty prepared. I guess it's because we drink all the wine in that car.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Finishing my Starbucks coffee.
All right, is that what that was?
Of course.
Our first Braves game. Could not be more excited right now. Haha, your pitcher!
Hey, get out of there.
Oh no, we're always late to everything. That's all I know, club life. Club life. Yup. Club life. Club life. What'd I say, honey? Club life. Club life.
Wow.
We up in the club. We in the club? No. Club life. Oh, I got a bar. That's that bar, club life. Let me tell you how this is gonna happen. We're gonna have some drinks, I'm gonna get drunk, and then I'm gonna buy like an expensive shirt. It always goes down this way.
I got this awesome trucker hat, which I've been wanting one for a really long time. And it's amazing gray long sleeve shirt, since it's like 80 outside. Why not long sleeves, right?
And my shirt's a medium. Medium.
you. It's an amazing.
I love the TED. Why are they shutting it down? I don't understand. It's like
they're not necessarily shutting it down. They're just moving the team to the.
Well, I don't like it because I like the stadium. The stadium was awesome.
But at least we're still out and the sun is still.
I know, it's beautiful.
Out.
Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful trees, more beautiful trees, beautiful light. It's green, beautiful trees.
Ew.
That's not beautiful. Oh, nobody's.
No, it's not.
Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She's such a follower of the rules.
The sunset that's going down, if you can run in the middle of the road.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I already did that and you yelled at me. Now you want me to run in the middle of the road?
No, I'm actually serious. Go.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you.
I don't have you down as mama.
I said, do it.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's. Why are you laughing? Why are you doing your seal laugh? I don't know what's so funny.
You're in the way.
What are you laughing about? That was shit, by the way. That was shit.
I know. It sounds so evil.
No, you're good.
All right.
I like those videos, even though like you probably already seen them on Facebook, because I think that like a lot of people are like, no, these guys aren't like this or whatever. This is us.
So,
What are you doing here?
So for a lot of people, we have Meg, 713 Nita.
I'm going to answer some questions
Yeah.
while you tell me what you're doing, all right? What's his race from Chloe, all right? Chloe, he is white, right?
Yeah.
He's
Caucasian.
white. Caucasian? Yeah, well, I don't know, whatever. That's the only question, really. A lot of people are just guessing.
So I'm since PK.
Don't guess because, like, you know, like, give me some stuff to try to help you out. What up, guys? Can't believe I'm not working while you guys are live. Can't believe I am, keep rocking the show. PK and DK from David Garcia. He's over in the chat on the Spreaker app. So, by the way, if you subscribe to our Spreaker app, that would mean a bunch. So please download our app on Android or iPhone. Just look for PK and DK audio app. If you grab that, that'd be awesome. Mean the world to us. If you subscribe on Spreaker and YouTube, again, that would be really, really cool. And we do the show at this time on Wednesday nights. Go ahead, DK.
So somebody asked if he was old or young.
He is younger.
But I'm referring to
We're talking about a friend who's got a bar outside of Portland in Malala, had a pretty big celebrity. Who is that celebrity? You can ask me any yes or no questions, but when you are ready to actually throw a name out there, you only get one guess. If you get it, I got $20 for you. Young or old, I would say he's on the younger side.
Younger than PK, older than DK. How about that?
Yes.
That
I don't know
helps?
his age, though.
I do.
You?
I just
okay.
looked it up.
All
Yeah.
right, there you go. Has he been in any TV shows or strictly movies? I don't know about TV shows. DK can look that up. Strictly, recently, it's been... Actually, you know what? Yes. Hold on. Go under TV. I think he has been on one really eclectic TV show.
TV movie? TV series?
Wait, hold on. I'm going to turn the mics off and ask Denise a question. Hang on a second, guys. Yes, he was on a TV show. He was on the TV show. Does he own a restaurant? That I'm not sure, so I can't, What are they famous for from Todd? Famous for being an actor. Does he own a restaurant? We don't want to give away stuff. If they want to ask us something, current movie, has he been in a recent movie? Pull up his IMDb. I can't tell you the movie because then you'll figure it out, but I will tell you if it's recent or not.
Definitely recent. 2000.
Well, I would say not in the last. I would say he's not in the last 4 years. Marcos already threw his guess out there. Marcos, I'm sorry, you're out of this. It is not Matthew McConaughey. What state from Chloe? He was in Oregon to visit our friend's bar, and we'll show you the picture. I kind of want somebody to get it now. I think this is kind of fun.
I know, so I want to...
Throw your questions. Does he live in Portland? No hints.
Okay.
I want them to, Does he live in Portland? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find the answer to that.
I don't...
Hey, I got a question. Does he have a TV show named after him? No, it's not named after him. Does he also sing?
Doesn't sing, however.
Doesn't sing, but he dabbles in music. Doesn't sing. See, I said yes or no. I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
I'll try to help you guys out. Current movie. Okay, we already addressed that one. I'm gonna give it a second. Keep throwing your questions in there. But once you guess, is he white from Annabelle? Annabelle. Annabelle.
Yes,
she's new, right? What's up? Welcome.
He is. He's an American actor.
He's an American actor. There you go. Well, you could be an American actor in like Hispanic descent or whatever.
Well, of course.
Hey, as they put some more guesses up there or clues, what are you making me here? What's going on?
So PK's voice, as you can tell, is almost non-existent. So I have gone through social media and asked for any remedies that people have. And Meg 713 Anita, those are just off the top of my head, said hot water, lemon, honey, which is what I made for you. Anita did say to throw in the tequila. So I definitely brought in our friend Juan.
Oh, Juan is up in here.
So
I thought it
up
was
to you.
Jack. I thought it was Jack, not tequila.
Or bourbon. I mean, it depends.
I'll do a little bit, but not too much. Did you already put the honey in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's I hate honey too.
I don't care. I'm tired of listening to your sound.
All right, I'm sorry.
Wait, are you just supposed to like shoot it and then?
I can't give you the spouse's name. Come on, it's gonna be given away. That you can do that. Tatum, is that a guess? That's a guess, right? So Elena, unfortunately, you are out of the $20. It is not Tatum. Yes or no questions you can ask all day. You name somebody, you're out. Also out is Catherine with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
And Chloe, unfortunately, with Taylor Lautner.
Oh, very close.
All right. Any yes or no questions, I'll throw it out there. And yes, I'm telling you, it's somebody you definitely know. Well, I almost gave out another hint, but let me just give yes or no. All right. I'm gonna try to drink this as well.
Does he have a spouse? Let's see.
Does he have a spouse? Well, there was a couple things that I wanted to show you guys, but I think we might have. It's been hard for me to like really concentrate on putting like a schedule too. So it's like a lot of the stuff. Yeah, I believe it pretty much. Oh, the most awkward picture. Okay, as you guys throw questions on there, also look up if that TV show is currently on TV.
Okay.
I think it's not, but it was recently on TV. Was he on a long... Okay, so 2 questions. Was he on a long-running TV show from Adam, and is he currently part of a TV show? All right. What genre of an actor? Comedy, romantic? I'll tell you action.
Drama?
I mean, he's kind of covered it all, so I don't know if that helps you, but he's kind of covered it all. I'd say the biggest thing he's known for is action, right? But I would say,
he wasn't.
I'll even do you one better. I'll say the TV series he was on was more of a drama comedy. What are you saying yes to?
Oh, about the drama comedy. It ended 2 years ago.
Okay, a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the most awkward picture of all time. You want to tell me what the hell you were doing here?
I don't know.
And by the way, keep throwing your guesses. I'm going to give you guys some time to throw them on there because I do want to get to this picture. Tell me what before I even show it, what happened?
I think it was just a bad angle because so we were at the Bieber concert and there was his opening act. Her name's Moxie.
Moxie, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, she was a cool girl, totally down, hip, fun. And her and I, we're talking, having great conversation, and it came time for a picture. And then, I don't know, I just totally should be cut out of it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yo, can I say something? Yo, bitches in Atlanta be on your boy?
I don't know. I think
I got a number? Yo, Roxy was leaning up on me? Moxie was leaning up on me. I'm like, what? This has never happened on your boy.
That definitely, because PK's just straight faced, and then her head's tilted in, which is fine. But then I'm there the awkward third wheel.
Yeah.
So I should be just cut out.
No, I'm not gonna cut you out. You're my wife. I'm not gonna cut you out.
No, but and then I look pregnant. And
I was just man, I don't know what's happening in the ATL, but your boy got some Southern hospitality swag going on or something, man. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, next time, just do me a favor. Just lean in or something. You're standing so weird. And it's funny because you guys, beforehand, were hugging it out and stuff and laughing.
I don't
and,
know. I don't know what happened.
I kind of felt bad about that picture, but I'm I can't not post this picture. I've never had a girl lean her head on me. I'm kind of have to give myself something.
There you go.
Oh, in the chat, let's see. From Angie, whiskey, lemon, and honey. Warm them up together and drink.
What do I have right now? I'm
You
sure.
have tequila.
Did you put it in here?
Yeah.
Oh God, this is gonna be garbage, right? Oh, and you put lemon
Yes.
and
Honey.
honey.
And
All right.
with hot water.
So
So we hear that this is the cure to sore throat.
Josh, the evolution of cutting DK out is not happening. She's still my one and only. That, like, you know, I don't know. Like, this stuff never happens to me. It happens to her all the time. Like, never. Like, never. Usually artists are like, this guy's a creep. Or like, who's ever leaned their head up against me? I'm like, oh, girl, I got dandruff, but let's do it.
Ew, disgusting.
I'm just kidding around. I actually don't have. The evolution, okay. Any Oscars or Emmy wins? And Megs, I'm sorry, Megs, you're out. Not Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Oh.
Does he have dark hair? Yes. Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Not wrong.
There you go.
How about Oscar wins or Emmy wins?
Do
I bet you he doesn't have an Emmy win. I'm surprised this is so hard for you guys.
I do not see
Emily's out too. We're gonna run out of people. Emily said Mark Wahlberg. Maybe type his name in and see if there's any Emmy. Can you actually send me the picture after you do this? Can you send me the picture as well? I'm gonna try to taste this as we do this. Let me also recap the point counterpoint because I believe DK's winning. I might have to give her a scientifically correct apology.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Oh my! Oh, holy Jesus, that's horrible.
Oh no.
John was saying, what are we answering? John, $20 gift card up for grabs. We have a friend that's outside of Portland. She owns a bar in Malala. Had a celebrity drop by. Our question is, who's that celebrity? I'll give you yes or no answers. But once you actually put a name out there, then you're out of it. All right? So you can ask me all the yes or no answers you want. Once you actually have a guess, you're done.
Hollywood Film Awards, he has won.
But no Emmys or Oscars?
An MTV Movie Award, he has won.
Okay.
I'm helping out.
Yeah, you're fine. Has he ever done commercials? Is going to be the next question. DK, next time stand by PK. Come on, bro. Trying to ruin my ATL swag for. Plus, like here, I wasn't next to Iggy. You know. Actually, you know what? I should have been, and I kind of thought about this. In this picture, by the way, if you're podcasting the show, I'm sorry, you're going to probably have to watch an hour and 33 minutes into the actual video show. In this one, I kind of did want to be next to Iggy so I could have Denise in front of me to hold to hide the stomach fat. But whatever. What'd you find out?
No Emmy. Commercial.
Was it recently he went to a bar? Yes. Does he have commercials? Yes.
Baby commercials.
Baby commercials. Is someone from Grimm? No. And Josh just got himself a gift card.
Oh, Josh won!
There you go.
Yes.
Come on, Josh!
I win! I win! I win!
I win!
I win! I win! I win!
I said no matter. I win. Everybody come on. Jesus. But I win.
All right.
Oh, wow. I totally just slapped you right in the head.
I know.
I'm sorry, but you definitely need to drink half of that because your voice is almost gone.
All right. Josh, do me a favor. Hit me up at, will you see if you can get Josh's info?
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
Or hit me up on Facebook, Josh. Facebook's probably going to be the easiest thing. My President PK, or on Twitter. DM me at PKDK or at My President PK. And hopefully you have a PayPal so I don't have to stand in a post office for 5 hours trying to figure out how to send you a $20 gift card. All right, let's get into our point counterpoint right now.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Point counterpoint. We had an Uber driver that picked us up. It was Uber pool, so he picked up some other honeys like on the way home. They were like wasted, and we started talking, and they were like, hey, we're going to have this party. We were like, we just moved into the area. They were like, well, come over and party. I'm like, hell yeah, let's exchange numbers. So we exchanged numbers, and then DK got all pissed.
I just didn't think that it was right, honestly. The chicks were wasted, yes, and they were surprises. Like me on the left side, PK in the middle, and then this other chick came in, and then we're saying how we're new from around here, and she's like, yeah, well, we just renovated our yard, come hang out, and here's my number, what's your number? And they exchange numbers. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did you get mad like right away when that happened?
I was annoyed, but I was annoyed that they got in the car in the first place.
I wouldn't want you to have gotten annoyed. I'm sorry. Honestly, I was just thinking that we could all hang out. Remind me next week. Maybe I'll have to ask Ivan if I can share the story again because, out of respect.
Yeah.
But he's got a story about switching numbers that did not go good, and it's like freaking crazy. So if he gives me the okay, I'll give you the story, guys, next week.
Okay.
All right? We're going to wrap this up real quick because I'm dying right now. But, yeah, let's get Josh's info. The point counterpoint, I believe everybody says I'm in the wrong. I think I am in the wrong. So to do the perfect apology according to science, you have to have 6 things.
Okay, let's hear 'em.
Expression,
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Expression of regret. Explanation of what you did wrong. Acknowledgement of responsibility. Declaration of repentance. Offer of repair. Request of forgiveness.
That's a lot.
So I'm going to say, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset. I know I shouldn't have gotten her number. I acknowledge that I was probably in the wrong and not thinking straight.
Probably.
I will do something nice, like take you to a nice romantic dinner to make up for me being an idiot. I will also tell you that I will never do this again. And I don't fucking offer a repair. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
Like how you're gonna repair it? Like
by taking you to dinner.
I won't drink as much next time.
What's the difference? You offer of repair and declaration of repentance.
I won't get as drunk next time and get her number.
I won't get drunk. Forgive me.
I'll forgive you after the nice dinner.
Oh.
With a bottle of wine.
So we're not gonna go hang out in the backyard though?
Are you kidding me?
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Do you have the Eliza Wood picture?
I do. Well, it's on my phone. But
Yeah. Can you bring it up?
Oh, my phone's pretty bad looking right now, though.
Oh, I know. Your phone's so bad.
Wretched.
And then as you do that, we got to go back in the day and then wrap this up, all right? Back in the day, one of our favorite segments, so definitely hang on. That's
That's like one of their bartenders.
Wait, Melissa didn't get a picture?
No.
Why?
I was just one of her friends.
Were they there?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
think
man,
so,
if you're there and you see Eliza Wood, you do what you do. Here's the actual picture. We weren't kidding around. Let me see if I can...
Yay! Look how cracked my phone is. But yeah.
Yeah, look at this phone.
AKA...
How did that happen? Like, what was he doing there?
Reuter?
Was it?
From Lord with the Rings?
No. I know who the guy is. Why was he there?
Oh,
though?
he's filming a movie in Portland.
Okay. I missed that part.
There's a lot of films that are coming from Portland, which is awesome.
Hey, a lot of people in the chat are saying Kiki's pretty cute. Yes, he's passed out. Might be
She
dead.
just has a pot belly.
Let's go back in the day right now.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
I'm not going to tell you who the actress is, and please don't look up, but I'm going to read some lyrics. I'm not going to sing them.
I love this.
I'm not going to sing them.
Okay.
I'm going to read some lyrics, and you have to tell me either the artist or the song.
Okay.
The reason that we're doing this one is because she is turning 32. Look away.
She is turning 32.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me check. Yeah, she's turning 32.
You got it.
I'm not going to sing the lyrics. I'm just going to read them. Hello.
Whoa.
Karaoke mic. I'm so addicted to the loving that you're feeding to me. Oh, can't do without it. It feels got me weak in the knees. Oh, baby. Body's in withdrawal every time you take it away. Oh, can't you hear me calling? Begging you to come out and play. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So, baby, come to me. Baby, show me who you are. Yeah. Sweet to me. Like sugar to
Mandy
me.
Moore!
You
so
good.
baby, come to me and show me who you are.
The song?
Me.
Sugar.
I'm eating you like
All right.
candy. Yeah.
Next guy is turning.
I'm so good.
No, you're not. Next guy is turning 41.
Okay.
41. Again, I will not sing the lyrics.
Okay.
I will just read them.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on.
Let's
ride. To the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice.
Oh.
But I really don't want to. Beer bust, like I had it last week. I must stay deep because talk is cheap. I like Angela and Pamela and Sandra and Rita. And as I continue, they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly.
I know it.
It's all gotta let me dump it. Please, sit in the trumpet.
Oh, okay. I can see the guy and Angela and like his voice is like deep and Angela, banana.
What's the song? What's the song? Can somebody beat DK in the chat to the song?
Horrible.
Can somebody beat DK to the chat?
It's a rapper.
It's a rapper, right?
Angela. I'm pretty sure he says Denise.
Is he a credible rapper?
No, I don't think I know of any.
Okay,
other songs.
all right. Should I keep on moving and then we'll see if anybody in the chat gets it?
Yeah, somebody's gonna beat me.
All right.
Damn it.
There's another song that came out that was a pretty big hit. Again, I will not sing the lyrics. I will read them. And I might even stop and have you fill in some blanks. I don't know. DMX is incorrect. Come on, John. George Strait from Emily, no.
Oh, no.
LL Cool J, no.
Oh.
You guys are going to feel like... I'm saying this with
Ja
love.
Rule.
I'm going to say this with love that you guys are going to be like, oh, shit. Should I just sing it and just, you know?
Sing it. God,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store. Around the corner now, the boys say they want some gin and juice.
Elena says Lou Vega.
A little bit of Angela. Whatever.
Messed
that part up.
Oh, God, no, that's not what I would have. No, that's not a rapper.
It's Lou Vega. It's Mambo number 5.
Oh, my God. No, I was definitely thinking someone very different.
Well, people were guessing DMX.
I know, I was too, because I was like, Lou Vega is not a rapper.
You said rapper, not me.
I said yes.
I said I'm talking lyrics and you figure out the song. That's all I said.
And I said, is it a rapper?
Don't put your stupidness on me. All right, you ready to go again?
Yes.
All right. Okay, this one you should know.
Okay.
But I'm reading the lyrics, not singing. There comes a time when we had a certain call, when the world must, come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life. The greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We're a part of God's great family.
Changes?
And the truth, by Tupac?
Right?
Yeah!
All right!
All right!
Hell
Woo!
yeah! Wait, really?
No, it's not changes.
Oh!
We are the world, and we are the children.
We are the world. We are the children.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
What is it?
How do you not know? You just sang it.
I forget who it's by.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the ones who make a...
I'm reading now.
Brighter day. Quit reading, bitch. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true. We'll make a better day.
John Donaldson says Michael Jackson.
There you go. I can't believe you didn't know that.
Oh, no. I should, being in the news.
Okay, we're going to get hard right now. But don't look at my lyrics.
Okay.
All right. Guess the song. From the gang called Blank. Blank, blank. When I'm called off, I gotta sawed off. Squeeze the trigger, body's hauled off. You chew, boy. If you F with me, police are gonna have to come and get me.
No idea.
You don't know it at all?
No idea.
Come on.
No idea.
Straight out of Compton.
Ah, yikes.
All right, you should.
Dre?
If you don't know this one, there's
Dre?
gonna be some serious problem. Straight out of Compton, NWA.
Ice Cube.
Oh my God, no swagger, no swagger. This one you better know. Please, for the love of God, know this one.
Oh, Adrian said NWA. Yes.
Would you know my name if I saw you? Where? If I saw you where?
In the shower.
Would you know my name if I saw you in the no. Let's try it again. Would you know my name if I saw you somewhere? If I saw you where? I'm going to help you out. Would you know my name if I saw you in?
Alabama.
Okay. Would you know my name if I saw you in Alabama?
I have no idea.
Would you be the same if I saw you in Alabama? I must be strong and carry on. Not Alabama, by the way.
I know it's not.
It's heaven.
Oh.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven or Alabama?
Oh,
would you be the same?
Emily is totally 100% correct.
Quit looking at the chat. You're messing me up.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna.
You
look
don't
like
know Tears in Heaven?
No, and I'm gonna look like an idiot. So thank you, Emily, for helping me.
How do you not know? Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Don't judge the singing, y'all. I got a cold. Would it be the same if I saw you in Alabama?
Oh, yeah.
In Birmingham.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
How do you not? This is that's awesome. That's maybe a new game where we just do the lyric game.
I will. Can I admit
Yes.
that when you just speak in the microphone, it sounds like I'm at church. Sounds like you're preaching.
Really?
You sound like you're like Joel Osteen at
Really?
Lakewood. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
Everybody, because like you're doing one of your lyrics and you're speaking them, I'm like, wow, that sounds so inspirational.
I'm going to need to put your hands up to Jesus, and I'm going to need you to help me sing. I win, 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 I win. You need to fall down, you need to fall down. Oh, she's healed. There goes the karaoke microphone. We're gonna have to end the show.
Lion King. There was a sporting statement that had like the Lion King cam.
Yeah.
You know, with Simba Mustafa. So, can you feel the love tonight?
What are you doing?
I'm holding her up like she's Simba.
How much wine did you drink?
It is weary.
Okay, please don't drop the dog. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a blast with you as always. We'll be back next Wednesday at the same time. Thank you so much. You can watch the show 24/7, but it's really the people that make some time and that they join us. I think it's just awesome. Just keeps us going. It gives us like this faith of that, you know what, that this is awesome. You know, you run across a lot of people that are like, a lot of people don't get this. So, you know, we just try to be as honest as possible with you guys. Really love you. Let's do a last roll call. Why do we do a roll call? Because the people
must be heard.
And in the chat we have... You can just look up there, you know.
We have Todd, Adam, Elena, Brandon, Marcus, John, Christy, Megs, Steve, Sherelle, Loki Thumbs, Esteban, Marcos, Marcio, Angie, Emily, Andrew, Grant Share, Adrian, and in our speaker we have Flo, David.
It's kind of hard in the speaker because it doesn't give us a list of names.
You can scroll down though and see who said what's up.
Is this guy
We have
David, Catherine, we have Brown. It's really hard over there. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Grab our Spreaker app, and if you can download, if you can subscribe to Spreaker on our YouTube page, really appreciate it. Big thank you to all the new Atlanta people or the Chew. Big thank you to everybody from Texas that still has faith and like hangs out with us, because that means honestly a lot to us. Obviously, Portland and Fresno also homes to us. So the people that, I mean, you guys are the original people. I had some people send me some names because I want to have a name for the original people.
Yeah.
The Usual Suspects is something I really liked.
That is great.
If anybody has anything better or something that comes to them throughout the week, feel free to get at us on pk@thedailyf.com, PK and DK on Twitter, My President PK on the Facebook page. You can get us anywhere. Please follow Power 96.1 and look for No Chill Dan's comments, because they're the stories, because like you'll see some normal stories and then you're going to see one. You're going to think to yourself, that's one from No Chill Dan. I'm going to try to drink this damn tea.
With tequila.
Boo!
That was requested by Emily.
Was it?
Yeah.
I will try to kill this and then we'll end the show. But
Do it. And then going back real quick to my Kiki Lion King cam, it was the Denver Nuggets that did that. And so like Kiss Cam,
yeah,
the Lion King cam.
Hey,
I thought that was cool. Makes it saying chug it.
Nobody sent us to the corner. Can you go to the corner so I can just see what the corner cam looks like now?
Okay. Do I have to go to the corner because I didn't chug my wine?
Yes.
Oh.
Usually we send people.
Oh, go right now.
Actually, new rule. I don't think we should be able to send each other to the corner. I think the chat sends people to the corner. And I'm working on the corner cam. I'm gonna have to fix that little thing there, but that's gonna be the corner. Like a lot more stuff set up, and we're working on it. You all right? What happened? The hell happened? You busted your knee against the corner?
No, my fingers.
Oh, okay.
Corners are never a good thing. Like, corners always remind me of when I was a bad child. And I'm sure that, that's what corners mean to a lot of people, right? Like, were you ever put in a corner? And it's not like don't
no.
put baby in a corner because I know what that is. But when you had a punishment, did you have to put your nose in the corner?
No.
Okay, somebody in the chat, please. And I remember I'd always make my dad mad for going in the corner because I'd be like, ew, there's cobwebs in the corner. You don't clean. Like, I was so sassy. And then I'd be sent to my room, and then I'd slam the door. He's like, no slamming doors. And then I would slam it again. And he's like, open and close it 10 times. And I'd be like, open, close. 1, 2, 3, slam. No slamming the door. Do it again. 1, 2. Nobody else?
Yeah.
What did you have for punishment? Yeah, I guess your punishments were a
My
little
dad
bit more
beat my
harsh.
ass with a chair. I'll take the corner any day of the week.
Oh.
I deserved it though, so
No one deserves getting hit with a chair.
I called my grandma a bad name, so I deserved that one.
Well, you could have had a...
It's not like he would just come
Why
home
did you
and
call
like.
her a bad name? Do you remember?
I was 10 or something. Like,
But
I
did
don't
she not
remember.
like give you a French fry or like?
I don't remember. I used to be
She
a punk.
told you to do your homework.
See, here's the thing. Like, by the way, this tea I think does help. So, Megs, thank you for making me chug it because I wouldn't have.
And 713 Anita too. It was both their recipes.
I wasn't gonna drink it at all. Honestly, I was waiting for the show to be over so I could be like, "Ugh, this tastes like garbage." But I think that does help. I'm gonna have to try this tomorrow morning on the morning show. Oh, by the way, also thank you guys for sending in the I Heart messages to us. I thought that was really cool.
Your voice really does sound a lot better, like instantly.
Dude, I'm dying.
Aw.
Grant Share, hello, saying hugs right back to you to Grant.
Aw, Grant Share, yes.
No, my dad. What were you asking me? My dad punishments?
Yeah, like what did he punish? Like what did he punish you for?
Well, I was a punk kid in Greece, which all changed. Talk about karma. When I was 10, they moved me to the U.S. I didn't speak a word of English. So I went from being the punk kid that would literally, one of my few memories I have is like we'd be on the second story of the school building or whatever, and we'd fling bricks at people, And we're like, ha, ha, ha. But we were like 10 at the time.
That's
so
awful.
Talk about karma, because then I came to the U.S. I didn't speak a word of English. And please believe, who do you think got his ass beat on the daily?
There
you go. I was not fucking stuffed in a locker. Why do you guys keep saying that? I was not.
You were.
But,
That's so sad that you can't admit it.
I
but-
wasn't like, no. I said I got my ass kicked. I didn't get stuffed in the locker. We should bring a locker in here. We have to stuff each other.
Is it? Never mind.
All right. I don't know. This stuff is getting to me. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have an amazing week. We'll start.
What do we have going on this weekend? Because I like to end the show with what's coming up.
Well, okay, Ivan. We're going to probably do a brunch thing on Sunday morning. Just keep out on our Facebook. Maybe we'll start that next week, and hopefully next week we'll start we'll start the morning show podcast as well, the audio podcast, so you guys can check that out as well. And again, I want to ramp it up so we can. Anybody in Atlanta, make sure you hit us up. We'll make party, live a great story, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, blogs, and more.
I asked you to leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.